all circumstances. This is because he cannot fail, mislead, misguide, or disappoint you. Put in another way, it is absolute surrender to divine will, control, direction, and guidance. In Exodus 33:15, Moses told the Lord, "If you do not go with us, don't make us leave this place." This is an expression of trust, reliance, confidence, and in desperate dependence on God. Allow the Lord to be involved and take control of all your affairs. Allow Him to reign in your life and situation. Another good example is what happened in the battle between David and Goliath in 1 Samuel 17:45-46. David told Goliath, "Firstly, you are coming against me with sword, spears, and javelin, but I am coming against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of Israelite armies, whom you have defiled." Secondly, he told him that, "This day the Lord will put you in my power, and I will defeat you and cut off your head." Thirdly, then the whole world will know that Israel has a God, and everyone here will see that the Lord does not need swords or spears to save His people. He is victorious in battle, and He will put all of you in our power. It is therefore explicit and unhidden that David exhaustively declared that the battle belongs to God and entirely dependent on Him. He comprehensively transferred the battle, victory, and the glory thereafter to God. Expectedly, the Lord took over the battle and granted him victory over Goliath. Also, in 1 Samuel 38, when David and his men came back to Ziklag and discovered that the Amalekites had burnt down the town and carried away their wives, children, and properties, they were terribly overwhelmed by grief and pain. They cried bitterly until they were totally exhausted. David then inquired from the Lord whether he should pursue them, and if he will overtake them. The Lord told him to pursue, for he shall surely overtake and recover all. That was also an expression of trust, dependence, and confidence in the Lord. Also, when Daniel was thrown in the pit filled with lions, he expressed confidence and trust in the Lord. Conclusively in Daniel 3:16-18, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego expressed Makshmuni trust and confidence in the Lord, even in the face of being burnt in the blazing fire. They told the king that the Lord is capable of saving them, but even if the Lord decides not to save them, that they will still not serve his God, or bow down to his golden statue. Before the end of this program, the Lord will intervene in your situation. As he granted David victory over Goliath, he will grant you victory over your enemies. Your enemies will undertake a journey of no return. Your enemies will die your death, because you are unharmable, unkillable, and indestructible in the name of Jesus.